Stephanie Vaquer retains Women's World Title, Dominik Mysterio returns on WWE Raw. Raquel Rodriguez took it to Stephanie Vaquer tonight on WWE Raw, but it wasn't enough to leave Philadelphia with the title. The highly anticipated one-on-one match between Stephanie Vaquer and Raquel Rodriguez took place tonight, and both women were dressed for the occasion as they competed in a Philly street fight. Vaquer's entrance had people online talking before the match, as WWE has changed her theme to a generic rock track. Needless to say, people aren't happy about it. Despite that, many seemed pleased with tonight's matchup overall. All the typical weapons that you would expect to see in a Philly street fight were utilized this evening, including steel chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks, the steel steps, and more. But perhaps none were more dangerous than the dreaded table that could have very well been the undoing of the challenger. Many expected Rodriguez to have backup this evening in the form of the Judgment Day. However, Big Sexy requested her stablemates to remain in the back so she could win the title on her own. Unfortunately, her teammates didn't listen. The closing moments of the match saw both Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez attempt to get involved in the match. Morgan's interference would backfire and would lead to La Primera hitting Rodriguez with a hurricanrana off the top rope through a table, followed by a top rope corkscrew splash to secure the pinfall victory. Dirty Dominik Mysterio returns. It was reported earlier today that Dominik Mysterio would be returning to WWE imminently and was expected backstage at tonight's episode of Raw. Mysterio would, in fact, return tonight, but there wasn't much to it. The double champion simply came out to the ring to introduce the Women's Royal Rumble winner, Liv Morgan. For those who were hoping that Morgan would announce which title she'd be competing for at WrestleMania, you'll likely be disappointed.